Let's see. Hoping maybe I could get Jackson over the middle. No, watch this play. Oh, what a read, right? That's Willis over there, guys. So, I mean, this McCoy is no joke. And I didn't watch that play, but just, I don't know if I had pressure coming. But had I not seen that space, I would have backed up, looked, and might have been able to cut it up. That's what Vick can give you. But run your offense initially. Trying to hit Selleck. Who's taking him? That's a pretty good matchup. Taquille's kind of been on that play all day. It's my early cut I like. See, last time I didn't cut in early. Oh, just too nasty, right? Boom, big plays. Sticking to the offense though, right, guys? And this is how you have to run with Philly in the Maddenedge scheme. I know other people use them different, but if you use the Maddenedge scheme, don't really look for the big play. Call your normal plays. Big plays will happen. Vick breaks one for 20. Deshaun drags across the field for 80. And McCoy has broke several big runs. So what that does, guys, is they don't know what to guard. If they drop back into a safe or something like that, Vick's gonna go. I mean, you just can't do that. It's just tough. So you almost have to chess match when you're playing somebody who's using the Eagles correctly, and by nature, big plays are going to happen if they guess wrong. That's the Maddenedge scheme for you. Fire zone. Nice play. And he's going to run this no huddle, and I'm going to let him know, guy, I got my audible set. And after he stops having success, he's going to keep it going. And I'm going to make the right audible. And he's going to get picked, I think, to the house. Watch this. Inside linebacker blitz. Remember, I'm okay calling that against these guys. See, still, okay. So that slows him down. But I think after I take him to the house, then he starts, yes, a couple times, guys, you're going to get a couple of plays out of that. But what happens is that if the guy adjusts correct, you might get checkmated. Good tackle. I think he's gonna go back to the no huddle. See, what you do is you use that to like get a few yards here and there, but you can't live. I don't think you can base that off that. There we are. And why did I feel that I could do that? There's the Maddenedge defense scoring. Once again, guys, do visit the site. Do check out the sponsors. It makes it so that I can keep this site going. I know there are a lot of sites out there where people charge you, and they're charging you a lot of money. As you can see, this system does work, and I'm gonna give you guys all I got. So, visit the site, check out the sponsors, keep the site going. So there was me not respecting the speed of of the team, of the receivers. I don't even use Ginn. When I use the Niners, I felt like the worst case scenario, if he made the right read, I would just tackle him. You get what I'm saying? He's coming out in 4 wide. I'm going linebacker contain because I don't think he's going to go quick to the flats. Who do you hit up there? Crabtree. And based on that completion, I think the next time I call like a fire zone to try and take away that quick play. Because see, with the fire zone, you have somebody in the hook zones and right on top of that. See? So that now it has to become a perfect play. So that's what I'm trying to do, when I use that fire zone. See, now he has to make a perfect play. And here's another one of those slipperies. There's Ginn. Ginn's going to get hurt, and then he has nothing. I think cover 2. No, what was it? Zone stretch now. Linebacker contain. Zone stretch will completely stop that play, though. See, he's gone there again, and he had it. Oh, yeah. Watch this goal line stand, guys. Watch this goal line stand. 2nd and inches. Boom. Sorry, I don't know which one I played. Sante Samuel gets hurt. So did Ginn. I think here I go with the zone stretch because he's been play actioning. Let's see. Nope, this time I think he's really going to run. Huge tackle. Fourth and inches. Calls the timeout. Watch this goal line stand. See? And this was like a little chess match the whole game. And I bend it, but I didn't break, right? It was, a crafty player who was able to win the majority of games that he has played. And what happened was that I just made the right call more often than he did. There he gets the first. So now now you really got to be in someone's head, right? It's 1st and 5, guy. You got four chances from 5 yards. Oh, I go right into this goal line play that I have been playing. See, he's been liking to do that. He sees that. Now I have one going there, one underneath to his first target, and what happens? Boom. Fires it harder because he sees the coverage there. So there's one in his head. I think I remember calling the zone stretch. I'm like, he likes those little quick things. Zone stretch. It's good against the little outside run, Here we go. Boom. A good catch and all, but right there, Uh, so that's that zone. That's how you stop that little play that guys like to do right there. It's 3rd and goal. Bad throw. Had the right play call on. Bad throw. So 2 out of the 3 times I was on, and 1 time he fires too hard. And so now I just got to make the right plays. 4th and 3. I do not think he's going to run. And I'm going to go cover 2 hawk because that would have stopped the play he just ran. And maybe he might go back to it. And that's why I call cover 2 hawk here. He's going to try and run. We got that QB spy. We get the ball. See how that works? Right there. And it was the right play call. So 3 out of the 4 times, guys, I called the right play. The 1 time that I didn't, he's so used to me calling the right play, he overthrows it. So chess match won in my favor on that little drive. In a condensed field, not gonna run a toss here because he has 5 out there. He could be doing anything, any type of crazy blitz out there. And get a little breathing room. So I don't know. 2nd and 6. Just playing it safe here. I'm up right now. The last thing I want to do is throw some type of pick and make it a 24-14 game with 6 minutes to go in the 4th. Not saying that I would, but I don't want to get sad. I mean, there's no point. I'm winning. I've shown the ability. Although he's moved the ball, I've shown the ability to, in the end, get in his head at the right time. And yes, guys, when you're playing against a good player, you are going to have to do that at some point because they're not going to just sit up there and be predictable. As my guy Jason Renner was saying. Jason was saying he hates when people don't adapt. Well, this guy's adapting, and it's a chess match, and we're both adapting. And what happens is I'm bending but not breaking. And that's the essence of the Maddenedge defense. I've made so many big runs off of that early cut, when they're over pursuing. And we'll punt that out and make him drive the field, kill some clock, secure that W. This guy is going to quit. Guys, play Spidey swag, test his game. Got another guy coming up, Alpha Edge, 2011. He says he's getting it, and he's saying that he really has figured it out. So more people that are using and succeeding with the system. I even heard that it's working on Xbox. I don't use Xbox, but just 2 guys today told me that, so that's a good thing. We're going into the safe. Why? Because he now knows I can take away that underneath, so I'm going to go, look at that. And what do you have it? Obviously his first read was where I took away, right? So it's just adapting. Now I'm more so in his head because I called the right play on 1st down instead of bending but not breaking. But it's better to bend than to break. We're going to go safe again. This time I think I dropped the lineman into the hook to give him more coverage. And as you can see, it's a more difficult throw when you see 3 people out there. 4th and 10. Oh, I remember this inside blitz. I remember.